Hey everybody, Mike Brady here. You may have seen me around the club or out on the course with my wife Megan, sometimes with our kids. But what you may not know about me is that I am a full-time real estate investor and have been for a little over 15 years. And right now, my business partner and I are looking for new private lenders. So I made this video to see if you might be interested or know anybody that might be interested in putting some idle money to work, whether that's out of a savings account or a retirement account. We can use either, and lend us the money to secure our real estate transactions. All loans are secured by real estate, paid back over a 5-year period. At that point in time, you can decide if you want to re-lend us the money or just be done. But before I get into the financials on the loans, I would like to show you a sample deal. So this deal here is a property right outside of Indianapolis. It was purchased for $30,000, cleaned up a little bit, and then resold to an end user on an instrument called a deed for a land contract, also known as contract for deed. Basically, the easiest way to understand that is it is rent to own for real estate. So someone who would not normally qualify for a traditional mortgage has the opportunity to become a homeowner, but because we're using this land contract instrument, they are treated more like a tenant in the eyes of the government if they default on the property. So we don't have to foreclose on the property to get them out. All we have to do is evict them. But if they satisfy the terms of our agreement and pay off the house, whether it's a sale down the road or they make all of the payments, they then own the house outright. So when we sell them the house, we sell them the property at a monthly payment that exceeds what our payment to you, the lender, would be, and allows us to pay back your loan plus interest in 5 years. After that 5 years, the buyer continues to pay for the property for an additional 25 years or until they sell it, and we get the cash flow after that. So that's how we make money on the deal. The vehicle for getting these loans done, we do not touch the money ourselves. So if you decide to become a lender with us, we'll put you in touch with our attorney. And when we have a deal that's ready to go, you'll wire the money to her escrow account. We never touch the money, and then she handles the closing and sends the money out and files the deed of trust or mortgage, depending on what state we're buying the property in. So as you can see, that it eliminates the ability for money to be mishandled or not to go towards the real estate, which is what you're lending it to us for. All right, now on to the financials, and we'll wrap this up real quick. So we offer 12% APR for the 5 years on the loan. That's 12% per year that we pay on the money. So if you lend us $100,000, we're going to pay you $12,000 per year in interest, plus your principal balance back over a 5-year period. We have found that 12% is a number that is compelling to people. It outpaces the market and is a fixed return, so there's no volatility to the investment. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. If you are interested in talking more about it, my phone number and email have been at the bottom of the screen. Feel free to give me a shout. Stop me in the hall at the club. Find me on the tee sheet and let's tee it up together. I'd love to play around with you. And if this isn't an opportunity that you're interested in, if you wouldn't mind passing this along to somebody who you think might be interested in a 12% return, I would really appreciate that. So I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you out there. Bye.